Coming to you from Keiko Studios, it's The Balcony Show with Ann Thatcher, Bo Summer, Mike Roy, Donna Gallucci, and me, the Mad Cat. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music, so you don't have to. So here we go, The Balcony Show.
Friends in faraway places, sent with love and good vibes. Just keep an eye out for just what's coming. It might be a surprise.
Go ahead, say hello, Ann, so I can jump in here.
No, go ahead.
All right. Hello, everybody. Mike Roy, we got to send this message to you loud and clear, bro. You've missed so many shows now. You've missed so many tapings that I think it's going to be that we're all going to have to start singing your intro song.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
But for good reason. Poor soul.
Oh my God, yeah. He needs a shaman, an exorcist, maybe some sage. Sage burnt around him.
Yeah.
Wow.
He needs his aura cleansed.
Yeah.
Maybe by Bubba.
Just yeah. So let's dedicate this show to Mike.
Yep, and his excessive alien abductions.
So on today's show, we have a really good singer-songwriter. Her name is Alicia Beale. I can't wait for you to hear her music. She is stellar. Just really, really good. But first...
Here we go. See? Useless facts. Facts that are freaking useless. As on today's useless facts, guess what? We have useless facts. Useless fact number 1. There is a metallic asteroid shaped like a dog bone named Cleopatra.
Did you know that?
I did not know that. I should know that.
You should know that. With all the things that you know.
I kind of follow that stuff a lot. Just like the asteroid we have coming in here very.
I wonder if it's floating around in the Milky
soon.
Way.
It's almost going to take. Funny.
That was a good one.
Milk bone.
Get it?
Yeah.
Very cute. Cute.
But we have an asteroid coming in soon that is going to take it's going to be a moon for us for a little bit because it's going to do a full little thingy around our little mud ball of a planet here. All right, useless fact number 2. A snail can sleep for 3 years. I know this because I dated one.
Oh my God. What?
As a matter of fact, I have to go to her birthday party this Friday night. Lisa, if you're listening, that joke's for you.
Oh my goodness.
My.
Well, there are some people that just like to sleep. I mean.
Yeah.
What's next?
Sleeping. I was kind of reveling in that uncomfortable silence there for a second. It was really
Moving
good.
along.
Yeah,
Useless fact number 3. A crocodile cannot stick its tongue out.
Did you know that?
Kind of makes sense.
Maybe the alligator can. I wonder if alligator.
I wonder.
I don't. Maybe not though.
No,
I guess
they're
the
always just
anatomy.
chomping.
Yeah, I don't.
And I like the is that your alligator?
Yeah, it's a very mellow one.
I think I got weird people here, folks.
Oh my God.
Bo must work with her hands and show an alligator movement.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
God.
in your alligator, bro.
Looks like she's clapping.
I know, like chopping.
Yeah.
She's chomping.
It's a gentle
Good Lord.
one.
It's a gentle alligator.
Useless fact number 4. Messages from your brain travel along your nerves at up to 200 miles per hour. When I'm doing this show, at least 800 miles per hour.
True that.
Yeah, well, I know somebody that are functioning at 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Duh.
Oh, I love that. You ever see that? I don't know if that's on Insta or TikTok. It's like one of those.
What was the thing that he said last week?
Duh, or doy.
Oh, no da.
No da.
Yeah, no da.
There it is, no da.
No
Well,
da.
the no da's are functioning at 50 miles an hour.
Yeah. All right,
Oh, my
the
goodness.
final useless fact, ladies and gentlemen. Astronauts are not allowed to eat beans before they go into space because passing wind in a spacesuit damages them. Not just them, it damages the nostrils of the astronauts.
But
Wow.
I mean, could you imagine?
That's really.
Okay.
Like, so
Very
is the
interesting.
velocity of like stuff coming out of your butt
maybe in
like
space.
excelled in
it's-
space?
I don't.
That's very
Well,
interesting.
I would assume.
We'll have to do a study on that.
Yeah, but I would assume it would have to
Man, can't look it up.
It would,
But, you know, that must
it would
have
have to do
happened,
with
I would
because of
think.
the moisture that is followed with it.
Yeah.
Because it's basically like a
But
steam
that must
vapor.
have happened
A fart.
for them
Yeah.
to make that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just like air. It's
It's a gas.
yeah,
It's
It is a
definitely
gas.
methane.
but it's also moisture.
Yeah.
Another wonderful topic.
And-
Maybe, but is it the
Here we
moisture
go.
or is it the
Well-
methane?
well,
Because the
it-
methane
probably
may be the
both.
problem.
I mean, those suits are finely tuned.
So we need to
yeah.
we need to dig further on this.
Yeah,
We need to know
or-
whether it's the methane or the moisture.
You as the listeners could do this for us.
Let us know, please. Let us know.
Because I got enough things to do in the day.
Anyway,
That was useless
Interesting.
facts, ladies and gentlemen.
we're gonna get things started tonight with a song from Kanan Cox, "Hate Me More." Take a listen, and we'll be right back with the rest of the show.
Yeah.
My sweatshirt's in the closet. Can't bring myself to wash it. Smells like you. Yeah, I guess I have a problem. Can't seem to shake it off no matter what I do. And I try and I try and I say I'm doing well. And I lie and I lie and I lie to myself. I tell everyone I hate you. Got everybody in this town for me. I tell everyone I hate you, but the truth is I hate me more. 'Cause I can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. God, this whole thing is so stupid. What am I trying to prove? Getting over you. If you're hearing that I've moved on, that I'm better off with you gone, you're the only one that knows I'm wrong. And I try and I try and I say I'm doing well. And I lie and I lie and I lie to myself. I tell everyone I hate you. Got everybody in this town for me. I tell everyone I hate you, but the truth is I hate me more. 'Cause I can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. I tell everyone I hate you. Got everybody in this town for me. I tell everyone I hate you, but the truth is I hate me more. 'Cause I can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you.
Hey, folks, welcome back to the Balcony Show. We have the first song from tonight's interview with Alicia Beale. The song is called Love Letters. So give it a listen, and when you come back, we will have Alicia on the line. Here we go.
Time stopped on the night we met, like we put it in a picture frame. They used to sit right beside my bed till I was strong enough to put it away. You hit me with a head rush. You left me feeling down up, but I've grown up. Now I know that I'm strong enough to finally throw it all away. Every word of every promise that you've broken now needs a love letter. Letting go, I'm lighting fire to the memories found. Needs a love. cardboard box, your favorite record of the Rolling Stones. Lost the key to a lover's lock, but I found a way to break the code. Hit me with a hit rush. You let me feel torn up, but I'm grown up. No, I know that I'm strong enough to finally throw it all away. Every word of every promise that you've broken now needs a love letters. Letting go, I'm lighting fire to the memories found. Needs a love letters. Breaking the break it, baby, I've had enough. Yeah, the smoke that you're tasting, all the embers of love. I got your Zippo in my hand and a plan to get you off my mind. And these are love letters. And these are love letters. And these are love letters. Every word of every promise that you've broken now needs a love letter. Letting go, I'm lighting fire to the memories found. Needs a love letter. Breaking the break it, baby, I've had enough. Yeah, the smoke that you're tasting, all the embers of love. I got your Zippo in my hand and a plan to get you off my mind. And these are love letters. I got your Zippo in my hand and a plan to get you off my mind.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Balcony Show. We're very excited because we have an award-winning Texas native, Nashville-based pop singer-songwriter, Alicia Beale, on the phone. Welcome, Alicia. You have, in 2010, you self-produced your EP Stronger, and it caught the attention of a Grammy-winning country producer. You've opened for some really cool acts and stuff. You're just kind of doing it all. And when I really like women who have what I call chutzpah. And you have chutzpah to get out there and to busk, to make enough money to produce an album and then do it as well as you did is just insane, and it speaks to who you are on every level. And I gotta say, congratulations on Ignite. It is fantastic. And your newest single is just one, you know what I mean? Like, you're just moving in this direction. Like, I can feel your thunder, girl. So
thank you.
But anyways, our listeners just heard your song Love Letters, and there's a video that goes with Love Letters too.
Yes.
I believe. So you got to take it because bring some water, guys. Bring some water.
It's hot.
So talk about Love Letters a little bit.
Yeah. So Love Letters was a very personal song for me. I had just gone through, a pretty tough relationship. An abusive marriage, and that I had gotten out of. So anybody listening, like, it is never too late, and you're worth it. Just don't tolerate anything that you don't think that you should tolerate, and you're enough, and you're very loved. That song was kind of it was kind of like an anthem song for myself and some of the things I had gone through.
It's a very powerful performance. I will say that.
Thank you.
It's hot and you bring it and all that kind of stuff, but you can feel the power. You know what I mean? Like, you're in your power in that video, and I really liked what you did. I thought it was cool.
Thank you. I love that video. I think it's done really well. My friend Lenny Burnett did it. We did a low budget production of the video, and it just worked because the like you were saying, the power behind the song just kind of propelled it, and it kind of spoke for itself.
Yep.
But it was a fun video to make, and at the time I was kind of like entering into like my feminine prowess, and I was like doing aerial silks and teaching.
Oh wow!
Teaching, yeah,
but it makes sense. Makes sense.
And so I was teaching pole and chair at an aerial studio, so I was kind of like just in my feminine power at that point, and I had gotten a bunch of girlfriends from the aerial studio to do like a chair routine with me.
Wow.
And
okay,
in the video, and so like there's a part in the video where my friend Josh Wolf, he's the male character in the video.
Yeah, he's not bad to look at either, Alicia. I'm just saying.
But yeah, he's a good sport and very fun. He's talented in his own right. A very talented singer songwriter, and he was a good sport with the video, and I had a bunch of girls dancing around him, and then we sat him down and put him in his place.
Yeah, you worked him over. You did. You worked him over. You worked that boy up, sideways, downways. Kind of like a cat does.
So the imagery of that was really like about the temptation of like other women, and because I had been cheated on, and all this other stuff. We're getting into some deep stuff like right out the gate, but I've gone through it. Things are much less.
Which brings us to Gravity Cowboy.
Yeah,
that's I found the title to be extremely interesting just from the get go. Never mind the song, which is stellar. But talk about Gravity Cowboy. How did this happen?
Yeah, so Gravity Cowboy. I found myself in another abusive relationship, and we end up sometimes going like in the same patterns because that's how we perceive love, is through familiarity. And unfortunately, I found myself in another really abusive relationship, and so that's kind of like what this particular song is about. I did not write Gravity Cowboy. I arranged it and changed a lot of elements in the song, but my friend Colby, she sent me a very rough vocal of the song, probably about 2 years before I released it. And I connected with it so much. There's a line in the song. There's many lines in the song that I connected with, but one in particular was a Stetson with a fake feather. And the person that I had been in a relationship with, this person had like portrayed themselves as like successful and all these, just something that he wasn't. And that line just really struck a chord with me, and it stuck with me. About a year later, I was like, hey, Colby, like, I think I want to cut this song. And she was ecstatic about it. And she lives in LA, and she came to Nashville, she and her sister, and we recorded the song. And that weekend, because they were here for about a week, that weekend, she was just like, oh my gosh, let's do a video. And I was like, a video? I was like, we gotta plan the video. We haven't planned anything, but it sounded so good. She was like, let's just do it. And I was like, okay. So we went to the showroom on 8th Avenue in Nashville, and rented a red dress, which is also like on Spotify. You can see like the red dress that I'm in I don't even know what it's called. It's like an 8-second video that you can do. But anyway, we did it vertically on iPhone. So, I called up one of my guy friends, Dane Lewis, who's also a very talented singer-songwriter. I called him up and I was like, hey, do you want to be in a music video? And he was like, what is it? And I was like, it's my music video. We're like literally throwing this together. And he was like, okay. And so he came out. I called my friend Alexis. I know she works with horses. So her friend Taylor owns Breakaway Ranch right outside of Nashville. And so we had a horse and stables and like this like beautiful field to go film in, and or like the entire ranch. And she was just like, oh my gosh, yes, like come out. Where, you know, they didn't charge me anything to come out and
that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it was really awesome because, like, you know, I didn't have a lot of money, and, you know, neither did Colby or her sister to produce this, and so we were just like putting it all together.
But that's a meant to be. See,
yes,
that's a meant to be.
And had it on cinematic mode on our iPhones, and got the. I mean, like, I'll have to send you the video because these beautiful shots. And you know, there's some like little sneak peeks on like my Instagram and TikTok of what we got, but I mean, there are just like some really beautiful moments. And the cover of my of Gravity Cowboy, on like the cover art, is actually from a video, and we just did a still image of that video.
Oh wow.
And then you know we dressed it up a little bit, but it's from the iPhone video, from the cinematic iPhone video. But it was a lot of fun, and we just, you know, we had none of us.
So
had, like,
have something else that our listeners need to check out then too.
Yes, absolutely. And the video is not done yet, so we're getting ready to release that. And
well, let us know, and we'll definitely post it up on our page so that people can definitely watch it. Let's take a quick break here and let our listeners hear Gravity Cowboy by Alicia Beale.
When did this even happen? Think back on it. Do you miss us? No.
Dressed in a flannel like you, stairs of this angel seem so tough. Now he's bargaining with his God above. There ain't nothing like a boy who's fake to his bluff. And he's taking all my clothes on some back
Hey, folks, welcome back to the Balcony Show. We are on the line with Alicia Beale. So, Alicia, you've reached the part of the show where I ask you, what tour plans do you have coming up? Obviously, all our listeners know where they can find and download and purchase all your music. But, what do you have planned as far as the, playing out goes?
Well, I play on a regular basis in Nashville, and I've been doing kind of one-offs with like private events, but I don't have any particular. I don't have any dates set right now. I took a step back and I started going to law school. So while I'm in law school, occasionally I'll play downtown Nashville on Broadway, or do a gig at like 3rd and Lindsley or Exit, something along those lines. But as of right now, I'm kind of waiting until after I take the bar next summer, and then after that, we're gonna hit the road.
Nice. Now I gotta say, I see you're a Texas native. I just, for the first time ever, went to Austin here back at the spring of the year.
Nice.
And I gotta say, because I'm a photographer, I was photographing an event down there. But to me, Texas brisket is second to none.
He's been talking about that
have
for
to agree.
months.
I want you to know that he brisketed his way all the way through Texas.
I did. I ate nothing but brisket for 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't blame you. Brisket in Texas is like a whole other level, and people will, say that, Memphis barbecue or Arkansas barbecue or, North Carolina barbecue is the best. And I'm sorry. I mean, maybe I'm biased, but I think Texas barbecue is just, like you said, second to none. It's like the slow and low cooking, and it just, oh my gosh, it's so good. It like melts in your mouth.
Absolutely. Of
all the things, we're brisketing.
Yeah.
I'm going back this November. I can't wait.
You better bring us back some of that brisket.
Well, if you're ever in Nashville, there is one place that has like a Texas style barbecue, and it's Martin's Barbecue. That is, I think the people that own it are from Texas, and they do Texas style barbecue, and it is absolutely phenomenal, and it just makes me feel like I'm at home.
Nice.
So good.
So let me ask you, why music?
I don't think that there was any other option for me. So, I think I came out of the womb singing. So, seriously, I mean, I have been singing since I was, and that's like such a cliche answer, but it really is truly, it's the truth. I've been singing since I was a little kid. And I'm talking like when I was 2 years old, people asked me what I wanted to be, and I said a singer. And, a lot of people laughed, and they were like, oh, whatever. And then my mom, she would get me up to sing at benefits or little things. My parents brought me out to bars and stuff when I was a kid. People nowadays are like, oh, people are bringing kids into bars. Well, that's how I grew up. And, I just kind of fell into,
it was different back then. It was
that's
different.
true.
You know what I mean? If it's a family thing, then,
Yeah, so I grew up like that, and people would get me up to sing, and I remember when I was like 7, getting up to sing, and people were like, "What? Oh my! Like she's 7?" Because I had like such a big voice, and I had a lot of control over my voice even at a really young age, and then when I'm trying to think back to everything, but there just were a lot of moments. Like, say, for example, my mom brought me into the mall one time, and remember when they used to have you could make a CD or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was singing at one of those little booths in the mall, and I came out after I sang. I think I did 1 or 2 songs, maybe 3 songs. I came out, and there was a crowd of people crowding around the little studio, and I just asked my eyes got real big, and I looked at my mom, and I was like, what's going on? I thought something had happened, and she was like, they came to see you, they wanted to know who that was. And, when I was coming out and people were like, oh my God, can I have your autograph? I mean, I was a kid. I was like, this is weird. Like, I just came in here to like make a CD for myself. And I actually did, audition for Star Search when I was 12, and I got through. Wouldn't let me go do Star Search because she had just been diagnosed with cancer. So I missed out on that, and I was so upset at the time. But like now, I'm like, I understand because she wanted to spend time with me for her last couple years. At the time, I didn't understand, but I do now, and I appreciate getting to spend that time with my mom. But I have just always had this like fire in my veins to do music. And I stopped doing music for a little bit, and I started going to law school. And my friend Diana, she was dating an executive for Sony, and had gone over to his house and sang, and his buddies were all, they were like, why don't you sing a song? And I was like, I knew he was a major executive for Sony, and I was like, gosh, I don't want him to think that I came over here to like get a deal or something. That kind of felt icky. And so I sang my song, and everybody just stopped, and they were like, can you sing another song? And I did. And when I was done with the second song, he goes, what the hell are you doing? And I was like, what do you mean? And he said, this is your calling. He goes, why are you doing nothing but music? This is what you need to be doing. And, he told me he'd help me. But
there you go. See?
So, and I've had someone else from Interscope Records tell me that they would help me. Unfortunately, people like that are in the music industry, they want, to be on like TikTok and Instagram and, singing every day. And I feel kind of silly doing that. But I guess I probably just need to get over that and just get on camera and sing.
Yeah, that's what labels are doing. That's how they're measuring
content.
They want you to be an influencer. Almost.
I know.
It's a shame, but that is the reality that musicians are faced with today.
It truly is. And he, my and now I can say my friend or acquaintance from Interscope, he said, Alicia, you have literally everything that we look for. He goes, we sign people off of TikTok. Mm-hmm. And he was like, if you could just get your TikTok numbers up, we would sign you. Cause he was like, you're literally it. You are what we're looking for. You've got the stage presence. You've got the voice. You've got the energy. Like, if you could just get your numbers up. And it just, I don't know why that just pains me to hear, but,
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there is a part of it that could probably feel invasive, and we could go down this alley for a long time, but we're going to end things tonight with your song Erase. This is off of your Ignite album. You want to set this up real quickly?
So Erase, that is a song straight out of my diary. I dated this guy in high school. He went off into the military, and I was like madly in love with this guy. And, things kind of fizzled out because, he was not around. And I don't think his parents, I was also very young, and I think he was like 20. I think I was 17 and he was 21. And my dad, I think, was okay with it, but I think his parents were not. So, they kind of made us finish out our relationship when he left. And a couple years ago, he had reached out, and well, not to me, but to my friend, was asking about me, and because we did care about each other very much. And a couple days after that, he was killed in in a helicopter crash in Galveston Bay in Texas. Just a routine thing. Something happened with the helicopter, and it crashed. So, but that song was about him. I just, I could never let that love go. And that's essentially what the song is about. Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, I want to thank you so much for taking the time straight out of your law school class to to share a little bit about your music. And I can't tell you enough that I can't wait to see what's coming next from you, because it's just fantastic, Alicia. This is what you're meant to do. So
thank you.
I want to thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to end things tonight with your song, Erase, by Alicia Beale. Take a listen. Go download all of her music. Check out her video. Stay tuned for her future video for Gravity Cowboy. Sounds like it's going to be fantastic. And we'll be right back with the rest of the show.
We're ancient history. We're just what used to be. Hey boy, we used to be straight jacket crazy in love. We're living different lives. Yeah, since that last goodbye. But I still spend so much time thinking about us. Why do I miss you? Do you ever think about us, baby? Tell me that your heart's still breaking. 'Cause every time I think I finally got you on my mind, my missing you is over. And I've X'd you out, I've washed my hands, and yet there's still a stain. The one regret that I won't let my heart erase. I can't escape the truth, no matter what I do. It's like the fire's out, but I'm still getting burned by the flame. You sit inside my heart, you left a battle scar. Yeah, it might hurt just a little bit less, but I'm still a mess from the pain. 'Cause every time I think I finally got you on my mind, my missing you is over. And I've X'd you out, I've washed my hands, and yet there's still a stain. The one regret that I won't let my heart erase. Do you think about us, baby? Tell me your heart's still breaking. Do you think about me, baby? Tell me your heart's still breaking.
Hey, that is my fourth time calling your cell phone to let you know I ain't perfect and you don't deserve being hurt. I'm kinda buzzed and I pray we can work. I miss your love and that cute little smirk, but you should know that the sun won't shine if we ain't together. Hey, and I would trade all my time to have you forever. Hey, yeah.
'Cause every time I think I finally got you on my mind, and missing you is over. And I've X'd you out, I've washed my hands, and yet there's still a stain. The one regret that I won't let my heart erase. Do you still about me, baby? Oh yeah, tell me if your heart's still breaking. Do you think about us, baby? Tell me if your
Mad Cats, Mad Tracks.
And on today's Mad Tracks, we have a song where the title just speaks volumes today. Hired for Healing by Sidney Riley. Give it a listen. Get that healing on. Sidney Riley, here we go.
It's been a year since you last had any resemblance of a heart. I've died 1,000 times before, honey. This ain't a brand new start. You said the phoenix rises from the ashes, but the fire ain't fertile, no. And I'm growing old. Flashback to childhood screams, I know you do anything to leave. T-shirts and sneakers growing small, started curling up your feet. You said the city let you be someone, but I don't know you now, not in a crowd. Guess I know that it's not so bad if your old scabs still rattle around my ribs. At least it shows that the skin grows back. Once upon a time it did. These days I wouldn't count on it. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm hired for healing. Yeah, I'm tired of feeling like I was high for your healing. It's been a week since your mom called to ask me where the hell you've been. Another night out at the bar, resurrecting your past sins. You said you're running out of patience, but I'm the one that's waiting, and I'm not staying. When you're so sick, automatic, all your old tricks pour ice into my blood. This body cautiously copies. You get cut now, bandage myself back up. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm hired for healing. Yeah, I'm just tired of feeling like I was high for your healing. Pull out the stitches. Pull out the stitches. I'm not hot for your healing. Pull out the stitches. Pull out the stitches. Pull out the stitches. I'm not hot for your healing. And I'm tired of feeling like I was hired for healing. Yeah, I'm just tired of feeling like I'm just hot for your healing.
And now it's time for Indie Radar with Bo Summer.
I'm very excited to announce something. So
I'm excited too.
I apologize because I hate bringing up the pandemic, but it's because of the pandemic back in 2020 that this awesome conference had been canceled, and then it just stayed canceled and it just never came back. And they just recently announced that they're starting it back up. It's called the Singer-Songwriter of Cape May. It's in southern New Jersey, beautiful area, beautiful beach town. And it's going to be held in March of 2025 in the historic Congress Hall and Harrison Conference Center down in Cape May, New Jersey. So if you want to get more information, if you want to potentially apply to even be a singer-songwriter that performs in the evening after the conference is done, definitely check out their website, sscapemay.com. It's a wonderful industry-attended conference. It's a great way for singer-songwriters to just mingle, schmooze with some industry people. It's a beautiful experience. There's a lot of educational opportunities for you as well. I know singer-songwriters sometimes don't always have these opportunities that, you know, a full band may have.
We need to get a calendar on our website. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For some of these things.
That's a good idea. Yeah. So I will definitely do another Indie Radar as a reminder in the future, maybe at the beginning of 2025. But definitely check it out.
Put it on your radar. Put it on your radar.
Definitely keep that on your radar.
All right. I'd like to remind you that the Balcony Show is proudly produced right here at Keiko Studios in Penargil, Pennsylvania. So if you're in the Lehigh Valley, check them out for all your musical production needs and more. KeikoStudios.com.
It's time for the spotlight portion of our show, where we showcase new singles from returning guests. And your host is Donna freaking Gallucci.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Spotlight. And we have a great new song by a local musician, a local friend of ours, Leah Marie Falls.
Oh, nice.
She has a new song called Sinning on Sunday. This song's been described as a soulful and moody track that is sure to resonate with modern country fans. And I tend to agree with that. I think it's a great modern country song. And I just want to mention what I've seen Aaliyah perform several times.
Yeah, she's stellar.
She's just so captivating with her audience. And no matter how many people are attending, watching her, she makes it feel as though you're, watching a very intimate performance.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I really feel
she's really, the first time I met Leah, I was judging a competition and she won the competition. They did like American Idol at the Warren County Fair, and I was one of the judges. And
oh wow,
she walked out and she just blew the competition away. That is a girl that just needs a guitar, and that's all she needs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and absolutely. And I feel she has the same effect through her recordings as she does at her live performances, where her vocal ability and her vocal style just pulls you right in. So Leah has described this track as a little bluesy and moody, and it certainly does have a little edge to it. I think everyone's going to love it with her great vocals. Please check it out. Leah Marie Falls with Sinning on Sunday.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Balcony Show. Come to the end of another great show. Thank you to Alicia Beale for being a part of the show. We really appreciate you spending some time with us.
Yeah, she was a really great interview.
Just super talent.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what she's got next up her sleeve.
She's going to have an awesome journey.
But anyways, I'm tired, guys.
We're out. Are we out? I guess we're out.
Right?
We're out tonight. But anyways, we're gonna end things with another female group, the Heels. They were on. You got to check out their interview because they are fantastic. And we're gonna end with their song "Caught Up in the Good" by the Heels. Goodbye, everybody from the Balcony Show. We will catch you next week.
Coffee stain on a 4-inch screen. That chaos likes to get a grip on me. Another good one's gone, another heartbreak song. So easy to get wrapped up in what's wrong. I'll redefine, rise and shine until the day is done. Riding this rock that keeps on rolling round the sun. It's a long stretch of highway between here and heaven, with the gospel of the bad news playing 24/7. I'm crazy enough to believe in change. The darkness runs and love remains. What in the world would the world be like if we could get caught up in the good? How about we start with forgiving and giving hearts, loving everyone no matter where they are. How about hold a hand to hold? There's a song that feeds your soul like raindrops on the petal of a rose. It's a long stretch of highway between here and heaven, with the gospel of the bad news playing 24/7. I'm crazy enough to believe in change. The darkness runs and love remains. What in the world would the world be like if we could get caught up in the good? Caught up in the good. Caught up in the good. What we choose to see is just what we become. Riding this rock that keeps on rolling round the sun. It's a long stretch of highway between here and heaven, with the gospel of the bad news playing 24/7.